So this is a family history speech, and to me, it kind of sounds like it could have been written in a script, but it's not. It actually happened, and it involves my dad who works construction and this puppy named Pugsley. And as a little kid, it was my favorite story to hear my dad tell other people. I thought it was really funny, so hopefully you will be slightly entertained by it as well. And I've heard it told like 10 plus times to 10 different people. And it's basically about how my family decided to keep this puppy named Pugsley. And so here's how it goes. About 13 years ago, when I was 6, my mom somewhat spontaneously brought home this dog named Pugsley. And my family hadn't decided yet whether or not we were going to keep this dog. And, me and my little sister, who were 6 and 4 at the time, were both like, we need to keep this dog. But my dad, he's kind of a gruff guy. He's about as tall as me. He has a scruffy beard and works construction. He was a little more on the fence about keeping Pugsley. So anyways, about a week goes by, and we still have the dog. And it ends up happening that my dad has to take Pugsley to work with him to one of the construction sites where he's framing a house. And so he brings the dog there, and him and all the other framers are standing around talking about how the day's going to go. And one of the framers asks, whose dog is running around the construction site? And my dad says, yeah, it's my dog. And the framer looks down at Pugsley and says, that is the ugliest dog I've ever seen. And so my dad says, yeah, okay, whatever. My wife brought it home, blah, blah, blah. So about 4 hours later, everyone's eating lunch, taking a break, and the drywall specialist showed up. And he asks the same question, whose dog is running around the construction site? And, Pugsley, he's a pug schnauzer mix, so he's got kind of wiry hair and a scruffy face. And so the drywall specialist looks at Pugsley, and then he looks at my dad, and he says, he looks just like you. And so everyone on the construction site starts laughing, and, the drywall specialist is saying, what did I say, what's so funny? And so that's the story, and my dad's been telling it ever since, and I think it started to make Pugsley grow on him that he has this good story about this dog, and so he finally ended up letting us keep Pugsley, and he's been living at my house ever since.